Okay, so I want to make a new video. So I'm using this nice little scenery. The dolphins are beautiful. So, a couple of weeks ago I decided to take down all the decorations in the backyard, plus the cushions off the couch. And you know, everything was pretty heavy, so it took like 2 days to bring everything into the house. And you know, plus, you know, birds are gonna poop on everything, and then the rain and the snow, you know, everything's gonna get dirty. So you know what, I'll take everything in. The cushions I had on the table, on this table, and my neighbor would come out here and just, you know, throw them all on the floor. And then all the decorations we had, he was always knocking them down, including this nice citronella plant right there in the background. I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, it keeps mosquitoes away. He knocked it over. He's gonna kill the plant, so I had to bring that in too. I brought it back outside because it says direct sunlight, so I had to bring it back outside. I've been watering it, so it's actually pretty good. Yeah, so he didn't like that. He put a banana peel and a cherry tomato. I don't know what that's supposed to be doing. I think he's offering it to deities. I don't know why he can't do that in his own backyard, but he's an asshole, so he's not going to do that in his own backyard. And he always pulls out the small Italian flag we have in our dirt. There's weeds there. I don't know how he's even getting in there. Wish we would get tangled up in the weeds. But, you know, he keeps doing that too. So I took everything inside, and, you know, I didn't think anything of it. Last Thursday, I get a ping on my phone from the camera. You know, some action, but I was not home, so I can't really watch the video. So I came home and watched the video, and it shows him going outside to the backyard, and he was going to mine, and he was all happy, and then a minute later he was all pissed off, running back in the house. It was so funny. I was laughing. I was like, haha, I took away your power for doing that. And you know, I thought it was funny, and he hasn't been in the backyard since. So I was like, okay, I kind of won. So I come out here today, and I found another banana peel. So it's probably been out. It looks like it's been out here for the same amount of time. So he definitely came into my backyard and left the banana peel. So just throw it over their fence. Fuck them, you know. I don't care what they do. But I do care because it's on my property. But I don't care about that little stuff. Like, I will throw it back to them. You know, maybe I'll just hide it in their storage closet in their side of the backyard, since they can't seem to help themselves going into mine. And that's all it is, you know. They come back here and they do food offerings to deities. You know, they want to sneak into my house through meditation practices. You know, witches do that kind of stuff. They meditate and have altars, and you know, they send people like a doppelganger, and you'll hear footsteps in your house and see a shadow, and then you'll have dreams that they're in your apartment. It's so real. You wake up and you look around and nobody's there. They did that. They conjure up stuff like that. It's some sort of voodoo. I saw it on YouTube, African church, but they're Christians, and everybody that gets delivered talks about the same kind of thing, that they have doppelgangers of themselves, but through deities that go to somewhere, and then they're really at home, and then those people go, oh, I saw you yesterday. And so, you know, just want you to know that that's what they do. You're not hallucinating. They are doing that. And if you see them somewhere, it's because it's their doppelganger. It's an Egyptian thing too. They make like clay versions of themselves, and you know, they put a spirit in there. The spirit goes into the clay, and they pretend to be them. It's a way for them to be in control, I guess, but they don't understand that they're really not in control. God is in control, and He already won the battle. So, you know, they keep doing this anyway. It's not going to help. God already took care of it. Why do you think their so-called God fell from heaven? Because, you know, He's a loser. And He's making these people into losers. So they really don't know what they're doing. They have no idea that they're being possessed. So it's really it's really sad that they have no life and they have to do that. Like, they have to do it. Like, they have no choice. So, you know, whatever. I don't care. But look at the birds. I don't know if you can see them. They love the figs. We always get birds. I'd rather have birds than witches at any time, so. They love the figs. Look at them. So you might enjoy that. I'm gonna put a video of them doing that too. The birds fighting over the figs. I'll get closer. You know, just something to enjoy. It's nice to sit back here because you see that. You see how funny they are? They can't share. It's so funny. They're cute. You know, that's why I come out here, because it's just like you get fresh air. There's no spraying today, which is really good. My lungs will thank them. Yeah, so just wanted to talk about that. And they're not going to stop. They're never going to stop. You can take your power back by, you know, getting cameras. Hooking up, finding a person that can hook up the cameras. You know, just type in Google spy cameras or security cameras. And, you know, see if they can put it in anywhere on your property. Costco has a whole set for like $215 and change. All different companies, Samsung and like, you know, that's one company, Sony, like all different companies. So we're gonna be doing that soon. Just because, you know, we need to prove that they're doing it. You know, I'm here, so I know. I hear them in the backyard when I go to use the bathroom. My window's right there, and the window's closed a lot of times, and I still hear them. So, you know, it doesn't matter what time of day or night it is, I will always hear them. You can hear the gate come in, you can hear shuffling of the feet. You know, it's concrete, so you'll hear them. And, you know, even anybody spying on you, whatever, they're going to see your, you know, your property, or whether it's your neighbor or not, you have to have a camera. Just save your money, buy a camera. Just so you got footage of them doing it, because the cops, even though you could call them and they'll write a report, but they told me the whole time you have to get a camera, catch them doing it, and then you can do something about it, which, you know, is true, because your word against theirs. So, and the wife hasn't been home in like over a month, so she's probably at witch school or something. So that's what John Ramirez said on YouTube, that he used to go to witch school and be away for a couple months. So that's probably what it is. It's probably what she's doing. And she told him, hold down the fort. Do what I can't do right now in their backyard. It's so stupid. It's like, what are they accomplishing, really? Because, you know, for me to pray every night, read my Bible, I 100% have faith in God. So even if they attack me, I don't understand it. I don't attack them back, because why bother? They're not going to get anything happening to them. But, you know, I'm going to look it up. There's a way to defeat them. There's an exorcist named Bob Larson, and he has a book, Defeating Demons. So I'm going to be buying that book, because I need to read up to see how I can defeat these stupid assholes. Because that's who's controlling them, really. Any perp, every witch, every warlock, they are getting possessed by demons. They're calling these demons to help them out. And it works for them, but not really. It can't really work for that long. So, just ignoring them actually pisses them off, which is funny. And I laugh at them after that. So, you know, he knows the camera's there. That's why he doesn't, you know, stand in front of it. He goes to the backyard. But joke's on him, because we're getting cameras, so it's time to get aggressive. Because he even uses our figs and puts them in the middle of the yard here and does his whatever he's doing. It's really pathetic, though. I mean, seriously. It's not gonna work. Satan is not winning. He's a defeated foe. He's a fruitcake. And he's not winning. Only God is winning. So when he comes back and Judgment Day happens, these witches, warlocks, and perps, they are gonna be sorry. Because they are not repenting of anything. And they don't believe in God. And they don't worship God. And they don't care that they're gonna go to hell for doing this stuff. They think it's funny. They think hell's a party. So, joke's on them. Hell is not a party. You're going to get tortured for the rest of your life. You're going to still have your body and your bones. And they're going to torture you in all different kinds of ways, the demons. Including the reptilian shapeshifters. So yeah. And, you know, when you go to heaven, you don't have a body, you just have a soul. And that's it. You have peace of mind, peace of body, peace of everything. There's no peace on earth because there's fucking devils everywhere. So I'm trying to tell people, this life is not easy for a reason. It's not supposed to be. If it's easy, then you're doing something wrong. I don't like it either, but that's just the way it is. Like I said, God is in control. They won't win. So please trust in the Lord, the King of Kings.